I know what you're thinking when you hear Oklahoma. Tornadoes, cowboys, cows roaming the street, and well, grass. But I'm here to show you there is so much more to Oklahoma. We have a bustling nightlife scene, thriving businesses, and much, much more. This is Everything Oklahoma. Welcome back to Everything Oklahoma, the channel where we explore the stories, the towns, and the treasures that make the Sooner State so special. Today, we're diving into Guthrie, Oklahoma, a town packed with charm, history, and some pretty surprising facts. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture lover, or just curious about cool places in our state, then this video is for you. Stick around because fact number 7 is going to blow your mind. And hey, before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you love learning about Oklahoma towns. Alright, let's get into it. The first fun fact about Guthrie is, I think a lot of you would know that one, it's Oklahoma's first capital. That's right, Guthrie was actually the first capital of Oklahoma after statehood in 1907. It was a booming city at the time, full of ambition and promise. Although the capital later moved to Oklahoma City, Guthrie's legacy lives on in its historic downtown area. If you've been to Guthrie's downtown, please let me know in the comments section. It is so beautiful to me, and you get that idea of what the state of Oklahoma's capital would have looked like right during that time period. Number 2, it's home to the largest historic district in the United States. Guthrie boasts the largest contiguous historic district in the nation, over 2,000 buildings on the National Register of Historic Places. Walking in downtown Guthrie, Oklahoma, feels like stepping back into the early 1900s, with super stunning Victorian and Romanesque architecture everywhere you look. Number 3, Guthrie is known as a town that changed overnight. Now, on April 22nd, 1889, the day of the land run, in case you were not familiar, Guthrie went from an uninhibited prairie stop to a city of 10,000 people in one day. It was one of the fastest growing cities in American history. Number 4, haunted halls and spooky tales. If you're into ghost stories, Guthrie may be your place. The Stone Lion Inn is famously haunted and has been featured on paranormal TV shows. Some guests claim to hear footsteps, laughter, and even the spirit of a young girl. We may have to do some research into that further, because anytime there's a spirit, there would have had to be a real person there. I'm always curious on who these real people are. If you guys want to see a video on that, let me know, or just give the video a thumbs up. Number 5, Guthrie is also home to the Pollard Theater, Broadway in a small town. Now, don't let Guthrie size fool you. The Pollard Theater offers high-quality performances that draw talent from across the country. This century-old venue continues to deliver Broadway-caliber shows in a small-town setting. The best part about it is, instead of going to Broadway and spending that money, you could check out the Pollard Theater. Of course, you're keeping those Oklahoma dollars here in Oklahoma, and it's a whole lot easier and cheaper to get a ticket. Number 6, Guthrie is a festival-loving town. Guthrie knows how to celebrate. The 89er Days Festival each April draws huge crowds to really remember the land run. And the town transforms into a winter wonderland during Territorial Christmas, with candlelit trolley tours and Victorian costumes, and you sit that against the background of all the beautiful Victorian mansions and historic buildings, and it is a really fun time. Number 7, Guthrie at one time was once called the Queen of the Prairie. Now, during its early years, Guthrie was known as the Queen of the Prairie because of its wealth, its culture, and its impressive skyline. It's kind of funny because when you think of skylines, you don't necessarily think of Guthrie. However, it had electric streetcars, opera houses, and was considered one of the most sophisticated towns in the West. Number 8, art, antiques, and architecture. Guthrie is a haven for artists and antique lovers. You can find entire streets lined with antique shops, galleries, and cafes. The city attracts creatives from across the region just looking for inspiration. So I always say if you're somewhat close to Guthrie, maybe in Oklahoma City or Edmond or Norman, Stillwater, whatever, make a day trip. Come to Guthrie and just check it out. Live and breathe, walk the streets, stop at a few antique stores, see some local art on display, and have dinner or lunch at a really cute cafe. Number 9, Guthrie was a filming location for Hollywood movies. Guthrie has been the backdrop for several movies including Twister and Rain Man. I've seen Twister, never seen Rain Man. I'll have to check it out. Its preserved historical look makes it a perfect setting for filmmakers who want that old world charm without shelling out the big bucks of building a full-scale movie set. And number 10, Guthrie is a town built on resilience. Despite losing its capital status and experiencing ups and downs over the decades, Guthrie has never lost its spirit. The community continues to invest in preservation, the arts, and tourism, making it one of the most dynamic small towns in Oklahoma today. One cool thing is that Langston University is just right up the street, so you're going to be able to meet not only your fellow Oklahomans, but people from different states and cities, all that pour a little bit into Guthrie whenever they are there. So, what did you think of Guthrie? Did you learn anything new that you didn't know before? Let me know your favorite fact in the comments below, or tell me if you've ever visited Guthrie yourself. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into Oklahoma's best small towns. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friend who loves hidden gems. Thanks for watching Everything Oklahoma, and I'll see you in the next one.